Welcome back to the channel, Spazites. Today we are going over the Lego event that was held at Toys R Us. We get the Emmett Batcar. We're gonna build this cool little set here and give it a quick review. Actually, I'm gonna zoom out a little. And in the store, there was a little event going on where you had this. You'd have to put this up to the thing and find out who helped all of the villains get out. So I didn't actually do it, but it was a neat little thing to grab. And then you could also get a certificate. You could sign your name and say, blank has proven to be a super cool and awesome Lego Batman builder. I didn't actually build mine in the store, but here we go. Let's build it now. The instructions, this is the first booklet I've seen that they actually, stapled a booklet together with the instructions. When I used to work at Toys R Us, we just had these printouts, and they were just a white sheet with all the building instructions on them. I was actually a little disappointed. Well, not disappointed, but I was a little jealous. Because when I worked at Toys R Us, we never had enough sets to have any extra pieces, let alone the girl who was at the Toys R Us that I went to was a collector, an avid fan of Legos, and she was actually allowed to take home all of the spare pieces. So she had a huge box of random Lego pieces that she got to take home after the event. My Toys R Us, whenever we had an event going on, any pieces that were left over, it was required that we hang on to everything so that we could use them for future events. So there was no way I was ever going to be able to take any home. And yeah, so I'm a little jealous, I'm a little envious of the girl at this Toys R Us. But you know what? To each their own. She's very fortunate. I'm not gonna throw any salt or shade her way, or however that goes. I think I'm missing a piece. Oh, here it is. Good. Yay! That was another thing they changed since I started doing the. I used to do the events. Now they pre-build the sets for the kids, so you don't get to just reach your hands in and grab, which is actually good, because when I was working the events, the kids would just make a huge mess, take extra pieces. There were shady parents who would come through and try and grab multiple of each thing so they could wind up with like 2 or 3 sets if you weren't watching. A lot of shady people out there. Not cool. There were lots of kids, and my store in particular did not get that much, so we usually ran out before the event was even scheduled to be finished. Yeah. So that wasn't cool of those parents who would come in, or those adults who were coming in, obviously, to get multiple sets and to sell them online for a pretty decent profit when they didn't even pay for anything to start out with. That was always really frustrating, and they got to the point at my store where we stopped allowing adults to build at all, which yeah, a lot of people were really upset about that. Oh, dang it. I dropped a piece. I'm going to have to find it after I'm done with... Oh, here it is, right here. Okay. Woo! Never mind. So, yeah, there was that, but, I'm done. I don't work for Toys R Us anymore. They can do whatever they want. Another gray piece here. Okay. And now these 2 things. Now, from the original Lego Emmett Car, I actually have 4 of those sets. Me and my fiance went up to Toys R Us the first time it happened, and we each got one. And then I was actually working at Toys R Us when the second one happened, and my boss at the time allowed me to take home 1 set, and then another set was just left behind. Like, someone had picked out their bag and then just took off. They built it, and then I don't know what happened, but they just left without it. So, yeah. So I got 2 sets out of there. I have a total of 4 of Emmett's car. Now the Emmett's car set has 2 different builds. You can build it into the car, but then you can also build it into a jet, a little plane, which is pretty cute. Let's see. Come on, get on there. Woo! Okay, next is this. Another one of these. Let's see, red. Guess he has red headlights. That's interesting. And then where is the piece? Oh, here it is. I keep thinking I'm missing a piece. You always got to worry because sometimes they don't grab the right pieces when they're... See, look. They accidentally gave me the wrong piece. I'm going to have to go back up there and get the replacement piece for this. They always do that almost. So that's why my Toys R Us, they had me doing that, because that kept happening. So I won't be able to have a finished set. Let me see. I have a second set here. Let me see if it has... Whoa. That Ziploc broke on me. Let me see if that has the right pieces. There's that. And then... Okay, this one has the mirror piece. So I will... Also, the Lego Company is really good. If you have the wrong piece, Lego Company quite often will send you the missing piece free of charge. And then on these sheets, it actually gives you all of the pieces and the piece numbers. So you just call up Lego and, you know, say, hey, I did the Lego event and they gave me the wrong piece and now they don't have any pieces because I watched the girl box them all up and take them home. So they're not going to have the spare pieces in store. Anyway, what's my next step here? I'm done with that. Next step is the windshield. And I'm going to have to dig out one of my Emmett figures so that I can make Emmett's car. Emmett's Batcar. Okay, we got this, and this goes here, and then this goes here, and then we got that like that, that like that, and that, yeah, that like that. And here's that one piece. It goes, whoops, wrong piece. There we go. Goes like that and then attaches there. And this should be a short video. Did they only give me 3 tires? Man! Okay, well, fortunately I have the second bag that seems to have been assembled correctly. But that's now 2 items I'm going to have to call Lego about. Okay. Anyway, the other wing is this. I'm glad I asked if I could have a second set. She was nice enough to do that for me, but yeah, you can see what happened. Anyway, this, boom, boom, and boom. Okay, all the other pieces are right. So I'm short 1 tire, and I have the wrong kind of one of these. And that one goes there. Then I've got my 4 tires. Those are really easy. See, this is a shortish video. I could do this with my camera instead of live streaming my little build with me's with my phone. We also have the roof here. No stickers needed for this set. Nor with the original Emmett's car. So, here we go. Here is our Emmett's car. Now I'm going to have to go dig out one of my Emmett's so that I can... This is Emmett's Batcar. I'm sorry, not Emmett's car, Emmett's Batcar. And the wings are posable. You can't really fold them back because then they drag on the ground, but you can flip them and fold them up for when he's just driving, and then for when it's time to take flight. Emmett's Lego Batcar. I like it. It's cute. It's adorable. And I'll put it on the white paper so you can actually see it better. And there you go. Also, the little pamphlet that it sent us, it's got a couple extra pages of character biographies and a page of activities. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm happy about it. I really want to get this Arkham Asylum. Only at Toys R Us and Lego Store, of course. But the Arkham Asylum comes with a bunch of figures that you can't get anywhere else. There is Arkham Joker in the minifigure packs. But then you have Poison Ivy, Two-Face, Catwoman, the Riddler, all in Arkham outfits. You get a couple of Gotham City police officers, an Arkham Arbonne Cash. I don't know who that is. You got a Barbara Gordon, a Robin, a Batman, and a Dr. Harleen Quinzel. So, there you go. I'm really looking forward to getting my Batman movie collection going. Big fan of the Lego movie franchise that they're starting to do. Next year we will have a Lego Ninjago movie, and I believe the following year, or maybe also next year, we're eventually going to have a Lego Movie 2, an official, actual sequel starring Emmett. Chris Pratt, I guess he's busy with Marvel stuff right now. I don't know if they did that ahead of time or what. They thought, oh, well, he's going to be busy, so we're going to come out with a couple other movies first. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to have to get a couple of replacement parts for this set. But, yeah, here we go. Have a good one. Tell me about your hauls, anything you found neat recently. Leave a comment below.